Hello everyone and welcome! Despite the coronavirus pandemic, FC Barcelona are back on training. Quique Setien's men are back on the daily grind with two things on mind: seize their momentum in La Liga and try to win the Champions League. But the question is, can they do it? Can Barcelona win the double, but this time a double that features an European trophy? January 10th. Barcelona are eliminated from the Supercopa, and what's even worse, Luis Suarez is out for the rest of the season due to injury. 4 days later, Valverde is sacked and a new manager arrives with the hopes of rebuilding a team. Quique Setien's mission was to rebuild a squad that was dead physically and mentally. Getting 2 straight wins didn't help so much after the team got run over by Valencia, a loss that made them lose the lead in La Liga. More problems just came, with scandals coming out to the light of things that happened during the Valverde era, like training sessions of 45 minutes, many free days, players doing whatever they wanted, coming late without getting any consequences, Piqué having a double life, one as a football player and the other flying around China and the United States for his business life. These were probably some of the reasons of why the team used to collapse in big important matches. The days in Barcelona were getting darker and darker, with Abidal and Messi attacking each other. The team eliminated from the Copa del Rey by a last-minute goal. The squad not having enough players because the club let 5 La Masia first-team players leave on January. And the random transfer of Martin Braithwaite from Leganés. Day by day, things were getting worse. The team's terrible performance against Napoli in the first leg of the UEFA Champions League, not to even mention Vidal getting a red card in the 89th minute. The Clásico that could make Barca fans forget about all that chaos didn't help. The team lost their complete identity without even knowing what to do in attack and defense. But a week later, thanks to a lucky penalty goal for Messi and Real Madrid blowing away their lead against Betis away from home, calmed the situation a little bit. Now the league is suspended, as well as the Champions League, something that has made players like Luis Suarez and Ousmane Dembélé prepare for their comeback. Ever since the arrival of Quique Setién, the team's record has been 8 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. 8 wins, of which 6 of them were only by 1 goal difference, and 2 where they managed to score more than 3 goals, a stat that shows us how much Barcelona have missed the Uruguayan on top. For them to win the league, they still have to visit Mallorca away from home, Leganés, who are gonna try to grab some points to save themselves from relegation, Sevilla, who are fighting for the Champions League spots, Athletic Bilbao, who managed to defeat them in their last 2 encounters this year by last-minute goals, Celta Vigo in Balaidos, a pitch where Barcelona haven't won for 5 years now, Atletico Madrid, who are as well fighting for the Champions League spots, Villarreal, who won't give up on their Europa League dream, and in the last 4 they'll have to go through Espanyol, the Derby, Valladolid, Osasuna, and lastly, Alaves away from home. A very tough calendar, not to mention the European one where they still have unfinished business against the Italian team Napoli. The second leg will take place in the Camp Nou. Will Barcelona go hard on all these opponents to win their 3rd straight La Liga title and their first Champions League in 5 years, or will the nightmares of the past appear once again? Find all the news and rumors here on AWTV.